Hey friends, today we're making some crispy and delicious shrimp served with buttery vegetable rice and a fresh salad. It's a simple but complete meal with a restaurant-style finish. You already know, Mopama Kitchen style. Let's start with the rice. For this we'll need 2 garlic cloves, 1 zucchini, 1 carrot, and 2 cups of rice. I'll start by peeling a large carrot, but I'll only use half of it for the rice. I'll cut it into very thin strips and then into small pieces. We'll do the same thing with the zucchini. We want the vegetables to be there, but we don't want them to take away from the star of the dish, the rice. Now in a pan over medium heat, add the 2 garlic cloves with a little oil. Once the garlic starts to turn golden, add the 2 cups of rice that have been washed beforehand. And remember, always wash your rice really well before cooking it. Add a little salt, pepper, and onion powder. Give everything a good mix, then add 3 cups of water. This will give us the perfect consistency. And of course, let's not forget our zucchini and carrots. Mix everything really well, and once it starts to boil, cover the pan and reduce the heat to low. Let it cook for about 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, the rice should be ready. Turn off the heat and gently fluff and move the rice around so it doesn't stick to the bottom while it starts to cool down. Now we're going to take a 4-ounce stick of butter and cut it into small cubes. Place the butter pieces right on top of the hot rice, then cover it again. The steam and heat from the rice will slowly melt the butter and let all that flavor soak in. Now let's move on to the star of the dish, the shrimp. We'll start by removing the shells. The shrimp I'm using are already cleaned and deveined. After peeling them, we're going to carefully cut them almost in half, following the natural line that's already there. Be very careful not to cut all the way through. We want the shrimp to open up and have this nice flat shape. Now we'll season them with salt, onion powder, garlic powder, and pepper. Mix everything really well so every part of the shrimp gets properly seasoned. Now let's get to the breading. I'll be using 8 eggs, which we'll whisk really well. With our flour, beaten eggs, and panko ready in separate containers, we'll coat each shrimp in this order: flour, egg, and finally panko. And now comes one of the most important parts. Make sure you have a pan or pot with very hot oil, because as I've told you before, that's the key to getting that perfect crispy coating. And look at this. Just look at how golden and crispy these shrimp are. Now that is a restaurant quality breading. But we're not done yet. Along with our buttery rice, we're also going to serve a fresh salad. Here I have some spring mix, and I'll grate the other half of the carrot we used earlier. We'll also add some cucumber. After removing the seeds, we'll slice it into thin pieces. Give everything a good mix, and our fresh salad is ready. Now it's time to plate. Don't be afraid to get creative here. Presentation makes a huge difference because, as they say, we eat with our eyes first. And honestly, bringing all these components together gives us a delicious and complete meal. I decided to add a little avocado on top of the salad as the finishing touch. Personally, I absolutely love avocado, and I feel like it just has to be part of dishes like this. And there you have it. Crispy golden shrimp, buttery vegetable rice, and a fresh salad. A complete restaurant-style meal made right at home. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you can eat restaurant-style food made at home. Enjoy!